QBL 2019. Let's get it on. Gold Coast, Mackay. Mackay to start it off. Here we got Cedar, Rasmussen, Washington. Good hands there by Reese Martin. Hey, nice D, moving his feet, but that's two for Chris Cedar to get things started. So we'll get through the players in a sec. Petrie stepping out, getting right to the hoop. Good take there by Petrie. Cedar being aggressive early. Both teams with a nice start. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Wow, that's a interesting call. Mackay ball. That's a very interesting call. Newton, front iron, Jop with the rebound. Martin head. Who we got here? Spencer Parker, only just cleared to play. Maybe, oh, Jop, that's going to come off his, oh, it did well to save it. Deep three. LJ Rose. Maybe a make-up call. It's coming off the foot of someone. The referee say it's a Mackay player. So we got LJ Rose here. He's running the point. We got Reese Martin. Oh, there we go. Spencer Parker with a nice little finish there. Split the defense. Oh, there's a steal there if you want it. Cedar finds Newton, but there goes Spencer again. Oh, that is a horrible call. Zoom in, Ricardo. We'll try, mate. We're dealing with some below average technology tonight, but we'll do our best. We'll try and wait for a quarter time or a stoppage before we mess around with the camera. Oh, good straight up D by Giop there. Forces the miss from Washington. Cleaned up by, ball rebounding around there. It's long from Spencer. He's going to, I like his style. I like his style already. He's foot out of bounds for Newton. Unlucky. Gold Coast ball. Both teams just settling into this one. 4-2 Gold Coast way. So let's look at the lineups here. We've got Reese Martin wearing 40. And that's a nice looking drive there. Got himself free. Curled off the cut. Late closeout, and that's a finger roll. And one shot to come. And he makes it 7-2, 5-point lead. Bit of pressure here. Newton's going to try his hand again. This one comes off as well. Cleaned up by LJ Rose. Three points for Reese Martin. Oh, great pass from Cedar, and there's a dunk for Washington. That was a great look. Running the lanes. That's what you got to do to those big guys. Reward them for running. Hey, that's a nice. Hey, that's a foot violation. Referees with their eyes closed early. Oh. Rasmussen, that's coming off as well. Here goes Reese again. That's right. Looked nice out of the hand, but didn't go down. Oh. Quick trigger from Cedar. Cleaned up by Giop. Oh, that's a foul. So foul on Rasmussen there. Just coming in a bit late on Reese. 10-4 Gold Coast. So the news is both imports only cleared to play this week for the Gold Coast. Spencer Parker, number 1, and LJ Rose. One of them was only cleared today. Oh, that's a bounce pass. But I don't have to tell Reese that. Cedar's really looking to be a distributor out there for Mackay. Playing for the foul almost there, Cedar, as he went up, and I think that one's going to be on Petrie. So we got Jaden Tom checked in. Oh, that might have been on Jaden Tom, actually. Sorry, 14. We got some fans from Russia on the chat board here. Unfortunately, my Russian is a little bit lacking. And Cedar makes at least the last one there. And in comes Burl Williams for Mackay. He's got a high top. Oh, thanks for that. The tempo is good. Oh, Cedar. Nice crossover. And Washington cleans it up with a putback there. He's got a big body, Washington. We got to keep him off the glass tonight. Looks like it'll be Jaden Tom's job for now. Petrie for 3. Good tap out there from Tom. Oh, that's hot. Christian Salisic with the step back and 1. Phil Williams must have got him on the arm. According to the referee, he's going to shoot an extra one. Good start for Salisic. He's a confidence player, and that'll go a long way. Yeah, please. And he'll take the extra one as well. So 13-8, 5 minutes left in the first. First look for everyone really at these teams, for me anyway. This Newton's looking to be aggressive. Yet to get one to go. Washington being a presence on that offensive glass. Cedar for 3. That's short. Oh, another second chance opportunity, but that's going to come off. Oh. Could be there. We got Amazing Forever on the comments board. Can we get a, if you can understand what I'm saying, can you? Oh, LJ Rose for 3. Gold Coast. Oh, that's going to be a foul. He's going to let him know about it too. He said, maybe he said, I like your hair. But he's going to get caught on a block. Yo, man, how tall are you? 6 foot my ass. Here we go. Oh, nice spin from Washington. He's going to get an and one. He likes it too. Little fist pump. I think foul's going to go against Jaden. It's an aggressive move there from Washington. Bryce Washington. Lucas Blickhavs coming back into the game for Derek Newton. That comes off and cleaned up by TJ. See what Gold Coast got here. Thalo Green into the game for the first time. There goes LJ again. He looks like he's got a nice balance to him. Oh, that's a hot pass and did very well not to wear that in the head down there. You've got to pay attention if you're going to sit in those end boxes, especially with that type of passing. Oh, that's Mackay happy to throw it around here. And they're going to go to the line. Looks like there's team fouls for Gold Coast. Jared Eustace coming in for LJ Rose. Oh, sorry, coming in for Spencer Parker. My apologies. They do look similar. Missed by Sean Hugh. He's going to stretch those legs before the second one. Oh no, they're great. And that one catches the back and falls. He's going to get arrested. Hayden Wicks. He wants 3-point percentage. You can actually get all the stats if you are wanting to follow the stats on the QBL website. Oh, job. You got to shoot that one. Looking for Thalo underneath, but cut off by Washington. Good release there for Eustace, and that's a nice finish. Good heads up play by Thalo Green. Jared Eustace finishes it off. Livax, he wasn't scared to throw one up there. Nice pass there for Washington off Cedar. Cedar is looking to distribute, and he's pretty good at it. There you go, Thalo. Nice finish with the left. Maybe Bryce Washington hasn't read the scout. Cedar gets a switch on to Thalo. Oh, he's going to get done for the reach in there. Gold Coast probably a little bit aggressive, in foul trouble early. Reese Martin's going to come back in for LJ Rose. I like the look at LJ Rose's game. Don't leave him on the bench for too long. Cedar hits the first. And the second. Jump. Free throw jumper. That's a nice looking shot for TJ. The Gold Coast got to sort their matchups out there. Reese Martin slowed it down and allowed them to reset there. Now he's telling them to switch on as you're going to see Petrie come back in. He's coming back for Thalo. Oh, cut off on the base by Petrie. Wicks with a nice behind the back pass as Rasmussen knocks down the three. Oh, don't leave the ground. Salisic turns it over as well. Finds Wicks on the fast break with the numbers there, Mackay. Forces a foul on Jared Eustace. And Hayden Wicks will go to the line. 1:50 left in the first quarter. 18 Mackay, 22 Gold Coast as he misses the first. So Coach Conlon is getting players through early, and Eustace is doing the ball handling even while Reece Martin's out there. So some confidence showing in the young fella. I hope he's young. I'm just guessing. Salas is going to get called for the offense there. Just left his feet, hoping someone presents. So offensive foul on Christian. Stay with it. Hayden Wicks off the kick from Washington. The referee's called a foul. That's against TJ Jock. On the box out. He picks up his first foul, and Phalo Green's going to come back in. So does Newton checking in for Burl Williams III. Yes. Misses the first. Gets a nice roll on the second there. 22-20 Gold Coast have the ball and the lead. We've got a minute left in the first. We've got Reece Martin coming off Petrie's screen. Should be productive. A nice dish for Thalo there. Kick out. Salisic for three. Short, but they'll have another go at it. Nice tap back by Petrie. I'll give him that inside out, and that little floater gets the foul and the bucket. 45 seasons in the NBL, Reece Martin. Could have been 46, but I'm not good with numbers. He knows what he's doing out there, and he makes the bonus. 25-20. So you go inside to Washington, squares up on Petrie, and that's a nice looking shot on the face up. Goes down. See if Petrie can get one back on him here. Waits for the double. Thalo for a three. That's long. And we're going to have to play D out here. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Trying to split the double. Loses the handle. Oh, that's a good old-fashioned scrum right there as he picks up the leg. And he's still calling a jump ball. Some 1.9 seconds. Petrie's got his head up. No one else is clued in. No. That'll do. Quarter time. 25-22. Mackay shooting 1 for 9 from the 3, while Gold Coast are just 2 for 8. So both teams struggling from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, the Gold Coast 8 for 10 on the 2-point and 6 for 11 for Mackay. So it looks like that's where the money is. Top scorers: Reese Martin with 9 and Bryce Washington for Mackay. He's got 11. Yeah. Some good signs. A lot of different combinations out there in the first quarter for Gold Coast. They had a bit of flow there at the start with but Reese is kind of, as he does, he's steadying the ship for them. But a nice 3-point lead for the Gold Coast. So anyone watching on the chat, let's see what kind of feedback. Let's make it a conversation if nothing else. Tell us what you're thinking about the game, about the players. We want to hear some nicknames too. I'm sitting here with Stephen Fisher, and he'll be the one choosing the best nickname. And if something sticks, we might see if we can roll the whole season with a nickname for one of these Gold Coast players. Let's see if I can start it off. Well, Palo trying to jump the gun on Bryce there, and he might get one here. Forced him into a turnover, so good start from Gold Coast. Oh, Reese getting right in the middle when he wants to. Cedar for 3. Aggressive shot there, and it goes down. Just went under the screen and didn't hesitate. We've got a switch here. Reese for the answer. It's front iron. Oh, that's a pick there. Should have been. Thalo draws the charge on Newton. Thalo, he's known for taking charges. He can get there. He's well known. He's famous even. A couple of good defensive plays for the start of the quarter for Thalo. See if we can turn him into some points. Petrie, turnaround. Oh, that looked nice. Just didn't fall. Catches the front. Got to slow down Cedar. He's the engine for Mackay, and he's getting in the middle. Hey, Bryce Washington, the nice left-handed putback. He's been very aggressive on the offensive glass. Petrie with a mismatch here. He'll get that one. Oh, just overcooked it a bit. Away come Mackay. Oh, might have dragged the pivot foot, but doesn't matter. Another deflection for Gold Coast. Getting deep in the shot clock here, Gold Coast. But they're going to have another go at it here. I think it's only 2 seconds on the shot clock. I thought that caught the rim there, but score bench disagree. So it's going to stay at 2 seconds. See what we've got here. Mackay showing a zone. Took his time. Well done. Wasn't rushed, Spencer Parker, and he knocks down the two. 27 all. That's going to be a hands foul. Cedar being very aggressive here. And that's going to go against Thalo. Cedar goes to the line. It's proving quite difficult to slow down. DJ Jop coming back in. TJ Jop for Thalo. Go back to the Cedar hits the first. He makes the second, 29-27. Mackay's way, 7 minutes left. Reese comes off the curl, going to go into Petrie. Here he tries to get, that's better with the left hand, but hey, nice boards, Job. That's a tie-up. Possession arrow with Gold Coast. Token floor wiping there, but we might call him back out here. So a good tussle happening right here. Pretty good match up at the point guard with Reese and Chris Cedar. They're kind of controlling the game. Oh, getting what they want. TJ once again on the offensive glass. I think that'll end up with Gold Coast, and it does. So staying active on the glass. Producing another opportunity. Spencer lines it up, and that's down as well. Just inside the three, he likes that range. 29 apiece. Who's going to slow down Chris Cedar? That's what I want to know. Gets a switch here with Petrie. It comes off long, and Job's got it. Gets it to Reese. Reese having an explore while Petrie lines up the three. That won't go down. Oh, no one found Bryce Washington. That's an easy one underneath. A little bit of miscommunication maybe. Everyone looking at each other. Oh, that's a good look. Reese found Petrie, he just couldn't take it. And we're going to take a timeout. 31-29, Mackay. Yeah. Alex S. checking in from Russland. Not sure what that's in reference to. All right, we're back. Gold Coast baseline ball. Washington intercepts that one, but back door, Reese Smart. Good find from LJ Rose. He gets the bucket and the foul. That's what you want out of a timeout. An easy two as we get our first look at Jays Morris coming into the game for Spencer Parker. Good start from Spencer Parker. Couple of nice Jays. Meanwhile, Wicks of the Ukraine. Japan. Yeah, come on, you guys are having a lend. As Reese makes the bonus. Oh, he's quick, and he ran right into Reese Martin, but I think they're going to call that on Jays. You might want to give him a gap. Oh, drink the Coke, mate.
I got 4 minutes before I'm back down there on the court, wheeling and dealing.
Joel McGuinness, ladies and gentlemen.
Huge crowd here at the Roller Dome. Those of you at home watching this, you've really missed out on a sensational night.
Electric atmosphere. It's a real buzz around the place. People wearing their best clothes.
Oh, yes. I've seen some absolute honeys tonight.
Me too. Stay with it out there. Perspiration on the court, slowing things down.
So tell me, Tibbs, I haven't actually seen much of the action. Give me a summary of the game so far.
It's an arm wrestle. Both teams struggling from deep. I think Mackay might even be 1 for 9 at this point. But Chris Cedar, he's getting what he wants. He's distributing and getting his teammates open. While Reese Martin, I think he might even have 13 at this point, and he's really controlling the game for Gold Coast. But it's a good contest so far. Gold Coast in the zone. No, this is the first time I've seen. Oh, look, there's that pass from Chris Cedar with the Washington has been cleaning that glass. It is sparkling down that end. I can't see a dot. He's got it. Oh, Jay's the breakaway. Oh, hello. Oh, TJ. Oh, stay with it. TJ Job up a nice dish from Jays Morris. Oh, almost even forced to travel there. Being active. That's what he is, being active.
He's as exciting as he is good looking, Jays Morris.
Oh, and that's what's called an offensive foul. Reese Martin had the big man's measure there. They may be big, but they're never. Yeah. Derek Newton, actually, he's struggling at the moment. He's missed a couple of jumpers, and there he's getting that offensive foul caught on him. He's going to earn a trip to the bench. A bit more composure, maybe. Reese Martin's a little bit smart to be trying any tricks on. And once again, that perspiration on the court. So let's look at our points leaders here. So, yeah, Cedar and Washington. Bryce Washington's got 15, leading the way for Mackay, while Chris Cedar with 11. 7 for 9 too. So Bryce Washington, they're all being close to the basket. We've got to keep him off the glass. And for the Gold Coast, it's Reese Martin. He's got 12 points, 4 of 8. Pretty even after that. Balanced attack, you might say, as we see LJ Rose setting up the offense, and there goes Reese. Straight down the middle of the lane there, but he just pushed that a bit long. So they're staying in the zone here, Gold Coast, as that frees up. Oh, Petrie just plucks it out of the sky there with his left hand. Oh, job. A little bit extra on that screen there for no particular reason. Oh, no. So it slides through his fingers. So set him up nicely there, did Cedar, and he gets the and one on Jays. Just slowed him down and change of pace in the crossover. The lane opened up and he gets the and one. Yeah, Jays Morris, he's going to come out here. Oh no, sorry, that's.
Can I tell a story, Tilms?
Yeah, I'd love to hear a story. I'd love to hear a story.
So I had a good surprise tonight with President Jimmy Williams getting some cutout heads of a few people.
Is that actual size down there?
Well, that was my joke. You're the 10th person who's used that exact joke on me.
Oh no, am I that slow?
But it's not far off.
Oh, no. Cedar picks that one off. Might have stood in a pothole there or a wet bit on the floor. LJ Rose went down. Another sub, so Jaden's going to come in for Petrie. And this is what happened in the first quarter. The mass changes for the Gold Coast. Takes them a while to get into a rhythm here. Who we got out there? We got Jaden Tom, LJ Rose, Christian Salisic. Oh, LJ Rose called for a charge. All right, so LJ's going to check out here. Jaden Eustace checking in. Well, he's not here. What does he want? An entertainment package? What? Comes off us. Oh.
Come on, baby.
So 36-34 Mackay's way as Christian Salisic with a good aggressive take and finish with the left hand. That's better stuff for Gold Coast. Real back and forth at the moment. Cedar. As Mackay hit the three, struggling from long range, but now they got it going, or at least he has. Oh, Jays, that's a tough pass. Oh, back of the head. A little bit of a falcon. TJ runs into Cedar, but he makes a nice little hooky there. 39-38, Mackay up. 2:34 left in the first half. Cedar once again with a nice drive there, and he puts it in. Probably deserved an extra one, but he's having his way out there, Chris Cedar. TJ camped in the lane for a little bit too long, gets a 3-second call. As Reese comes back in, but we'll have a timeout.
Halftime shootout.
Oh,
Out.
we're back here. Here goes Cedar again. A nice drop to Washington. Oh, Eustace met him at the top, but he's going to shoot some free throws. Took a decent swipe at that one. He wanted to make a real statement by slapping it out of there. Washington will shoot too. Hits the first. That takes him to 16 for the game. Make it 17 as that's probably Mackay's biggest lead at 43-38. Petrie, no one picked Petrie up there, so he decided to just mosey on down. Kiss off, see? Tubi. Makes both of them. Gets Gold Coast back to a 3-point deficit. Let's slow down Cedar. He gets another switch here, and Petrie's he bobbles it. He's going to stay with it, and there he goes again, just feeding his teammates. Jaden's yeah. Petrie for three. Oh, hey, Jaden. Got those long arms out there, but he couldn't come up with it. A minute to go. 43-40 Mackay's way. No silly fouls. Verl Williams for three. A little bit short. Once again, Jaden's leaked out. We'll run into it. Oh, my God. What did he do wrong? Interesting. Minute to go. Oh, no. There goes Washington. He's pretty efficient down there. Left hand, right hand, offensive glass. Whatever he wants. Petrie going at him. All right, so shot clock pretty much aligned. So Mackay are going to have the last roll of the dice here in the first half. 3 points up. Salisic. Cedar comes off, gets the switch. Oh, he's going to shoot one right in Salisic's face. It's not going to go down. There's still time here. Reese got all the way to the cup there, just couldn't get it to fall. We go to half, 45-42, Mackay's way. Good game so far. Let's have a rest. Yeah, that's a tee on the Gold Coast coach, Mick Conlon, chasing the referees off the court there. I'm not sure what he actually had to say, but he got a tech foul for it. In the game, we got a shootout on here. All right, we're back. Second half action. Let's go to the stats first here, Steve, and let's tell the people what's happening. So, for Mackay, Bryce Washington, let's go to the box score. He's got 19 points, while Cedar's got 18. Not much after that. Only 8 points after that. 17. 37 for those two. So, yeah, Chris Cedar, 5 of 12. But look at Bryce Washington, 8 of 11. 8 of 10 for 2. 3 of 5 from the line, but far out. That's good going, 80%. Meanwhile, Reese Martin, 12. And pretty even after that. TJ and Spencer Parker, both with 6. What about that? Hey? Oh, here we go. There's a tech foul on the Gold Coast bench. So, there's a free one. All right, welcome back. 3-point game, 6 minutes to go in the third. It's been really exciting. LJ Rose coming into it here. Couple of nice plays. Cedar with the got Reese on the flyby. Oh, he finally gets one to go. A lot of herky-jerky. But Derek Newton, that might be his first field goal, so let's see what that does for him. Here goes LJ Rose. He's starting to feel it. He ties the game up at 54 apiece. Let's see some D from Gold Coast. Stay down. Oh, hands out, but he's stuck his hand in there. We weren't live, or we are live? Just now. Oh, righto. Oh, it's playing up. Derek Newton for 3. That won't go down. Here goes LJ Rose. He wants to go to work. He's telling his clear out, clear out. Mouse in the house, as they like to say. Deep 3 from Petrie, and that's a silly foul on the boards there for TJ. Cedar had the block out. Now he's got to take a trip to the bench. Foul trouble. Always a problem for TJ. Thalo Green into the game. He's going to match up on Rasmussen. It's a good game here. It's been tight the whole way. And that's a travel. I don't think they call travels these days, but Gold Coast got one there. 4:48, 54 apiece. Third quarter action. Looks like they're trying to post up Verl with Reese there. And LJ Rose being aggressive, but that's going to miss everything. And Petrie's going for the nibblies and free drinks in the end boxes there. Whoa, he's quick. He's quick. Oh, there's Washington on the glass. Man, he's... Oh, Thalo, that's pass got to be higher. Here goes LJ Rose. Dump off to... There it is. Good pass. Petrie making himself available. Game's still tied. Hands out, and they're going to call that one on Thalo Green. Was that on Reese or Thalo? It was on Reese. It's just his first. As LJ Rose takes a rest. He's had a good third quarter. He probably missed most of it. Oh, get out of there. Derek Newton coming off the down screen there, and that's too easy. Got the mismatch with Christian. What do we got? Swing the base here. Here goes Spencer. He's going to have to kick out. Oh, Thalo with a little over the head pass to Petrie. That's a nice look. Williams with a little English off the glass. But it won't count. Okay, but it's going to be team fouls. Gold Coast in the bonus. So he's going to have two shots here. 3 minutes 20 left. 58 all. Third quarter. Verl Williams the third to shoot. First one bounces out. Thalo on the dump. There we go. Petrie and Thalo, they got the good connection. They both know where each other are. Makes the game a lot easier. There we go. Oh, Reese, he saw that pass, but it's going to leave Verl open in the corner. That's off. Offensive glass. Derek Newton. If it ain't Bryce Washington, it's Derek Newton. Oh, Cedar said, give me that. But he got on a bite on the second. And he's got something to say about it too. I don't know whether he's very good at trash talking, but he's trying his best. Bryce Washington really hurting the Gold Coast out here as we have a timeout. He's got 24. Cedar with 19. Reese Martin 14. So, yeah, LJ Rose. He's got 10. So does Petrie. Both teams struggling from 3-point. 3 for 17 for Gold Coast, while 4 for 22 for Mackay. You might have to put the gun back in the holster once it gets that scarce. But we're in timeout. So we're coming back with Cedar at the line. Shooting 2. Oh, what's that flashing? Is that just a... Makes the second. 60. Oh, 2:30 to go. Come out of the timeout. We got Eustace checking in. Jared Eustace. Petrie with the seal. Oh, nice boards. Petrie. Oh, good dump. Yeah, nice pass to Salisic underneath with the reverse layup. 62-60. Gold Coast with the lead. Showing it. Oh, backdoor play there. Oh, it doesn't go down. Skip pass. Eustace. Oh, no. Unlucky. A good look there, but couldn't get it to go down. Wicks in for Newton. All right, so, oh. Washington again. Square up. Had a mismatch. Didn't matter who's guarding him. He's knocking him down. Here goes Reese getting the foul there. Basket doesn't count. Updating. TJ coming back in for Petrie. He's going to take a rest. What do we got here? Team fouls. Reese Martin at the line. Yeah, 12. Reese makes the pair. 63-62 Gold Coast way. Oh my! Tried to cross court past her. Oh, TJ. He was up there, but he just couldn't control the ball. Here comes Burl. Slicing through the D. Trailer 3, but that won't go. It's a tough pass. Had the post up with the mismatch, but tried to slip one through to Thalo. He couldn't handle it. 36 left in the quarter. Mackay ball baseline. What's the call there? No score. Shot clocks. Yeah.
Right at the start of Did it? What? OBS.
What's going on now? Now the clock's running down and they've got to wipe the floor. Now we've got some clock issues. Just getting the clock sorted out here. About 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Gold Coast up by 1. It's been back and forth all night. Good, solid competition. Seen a lot of different fires from the Gold Coast. A lot more consistent from Mackay, although they've only got 10 troops. Only playing 8. Well, I think Gold Coast, mate, we might have seen 10 or 11 guys go in. So Mackay ball, 33. Here we go. Bryce Washington. And TJ is going to probably pick up his 4th foul. Jaden's going to... Oh.
4 of 23, is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
3 of 19?
Yeah.
These are soft rings too.
Washington makes the first, ties it up.
Washington's got 27 and 14. Damn.
Yeah, 26 and 14. Or 27.
That's what Jaden's out there for, Tills.
Clean the glass.
Boards.
Oh. Four seconds. Mackay. It wasn't going to count anyway. So what do we got? 63 all at 3/4 time. All right, let's look at the stats here. Mackay, all of their productions coming through Bryce Washington and Chris Cedar. 27 to Bryce. Chris has got 20. He's shot 9 for 10 from the free throw, so he's been aggressive. 11 for 14, and meanwhile Bryce Washington's got 14 rebounds. Let's say offensive there. 6 offensive boards. Come on now. But Gold Coast is very balanced attack. 15, Reese, LJ 10, Petrie 10, Salisic 7, Parker, he's got 9. Let's see who we come out with here. So we got Salisic, Petrie, Green, Parker, and Reese Martin to start the 4th, while Mackay, Hayden Wicks, Burl Williams, let me find it, Lucas Blicker, Blickaffs. We'll get there in the end. Chris Cedar and Bryce Washington. Those two are going to play the 40, I think. Oh, Petrie. Just toughed it up. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, Val Williams, a little smooth finish there. Let's try again, Gold Coast. A little disjointed here to start the quarter. We're going to end up with a Petrie runner. Oh.
What are we doing out there? Oh, come on.
That referee is very staunch, I'll say. And that's going to be unsportsmanlike on Petrie. So a couple of bobbles of the ball, not the way we wanted to start the fourth.
Why is it LJ out of the court?
These are all.
3 fouls. That's right.
Has he? I don't know. Okay, so I think he made both of those. 67, 63, Mackay, jump away, 4-point buffer. And the possession. A nice block, yeah, nice. Oh, Salisic. Oh, it's too hot, but luckily Green saves it. Parker for 3. Oh, in the back. Sold it well there, Thalo. He's going to call one on Bryce. This referee, it's all about. And he must have heard McGuinness checks in LJ for Salisic.
This is the ball where they need to be running with right now.
True.
TJ's got 4 yet too?
TJ's got 4, so. Oh, both looking for the backdoor cut, but somebody's. LJ wants it in the block here. He's got.
Oh, yeah.
Definite mismatch, and he makes easy work of that. Here we go, 67, 65, Mackay's way as Cedar.
Nice.
That's easy. Nice jab step. And all the way to the cup. Come on, we got to stop him.
Backing it up. There's make one.
Oh, Thalo Green. He doesn't even have to look. Off the glass, too. Thank you very much. Off the dish from Petrie.
Cedar's just doing whatever he wants. Oh, great D.
Hey, and we got a charge. Might have.
Thalo's had a good game. What's his line, Fish?
Yeah, is it? What's Stalo's got? Probably 6 points now. I don't know whether that's refreshed. 3 assists, 3 rebounds. A couple of fouls on. Getting deep in the shot clock. Reese. Oh, good pass. Played for the foul maybe, but he didn't. Cedar, that's ambitious. Thalo Green.
Let's go.
Finishing on the break there. off the seat a miss. We're tied up at 69 apiece, 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's anyone's game here, anyone's game. They're bombing. We need to clean the glass. Silly foul there, but no damage really. Rasmussen checks back in for Wicks. Keep him there. Petrie cleaning the glass here. Off the Williams miss. LJ, I think, likes this matchup. Oh, he's going to step back and that's not going to go down. Oh, thought he showed enough of it there, but Thalo cleaning up. He might be a bit gassed at the moment. I wasn't sure how he got back in front so quickly, but the referee's called a foul, and we're going to... As Newton checks in for Verl. No, Taylor just got that layer. Oh, Mackay.
Come on, Reese.
Step back three, Reese Martin. Okay. Had the mismatch. And he liked it. Oh, here we go. That's too easy. Jaden. Jaden Tom's got it. Jaden Tom for two. Oh, and a hand in the lane. Oh. Hey. Broken play. Reset. Oh, there's that crossover again. Oh, Bryce Washington. If it isn't one, it's the other. Chris Cedar with the miss, but Washington cleans it up. We got a 1-point game. Gold Coast up 74-73. That's a nice take. Spencer Parker. Referee's making himself known. Foul on Petrie on the block. That'll be the third team foul on the Gold Coast. Rasmussen for three. Oh, there's that glass again. Offensive glass, Mackay. Oh.
Hey!
A lot going on there. Okay, foul on 22. And Mackay going to take a timeout. 76-73, timeout, Mackay. Gold Coast up by 3. sometimes. All right, we're back. 4:48. Gold Coast ball. Up by 3.
Does that screen show how many people are on it? All right?
62.
Oh, yeah. There it is.
Spencer Parker, who can get all the way to the rack. But, hey, give me that. Give me that. But it's Mackay with the arrow. And might have got some blood. On his uniform, so he's going to have to clean that up. How long left in the game? 4:36. Gold Coast up by 3. Mackay ball.
Oh, TJ should be out here, man.
Yeah. Oh, Bryce Washington.
Nice. Oh.
Hey, come on. Put back. Rasmussen brings it back to 1 point game. A lot of O-boards.
Peach has been out there a long time now. He needs a break.
Yeah.
Put him down.
That needed to go down. It was a nice looking shot from Petrie, but just back on. Good pass from Reese. Oh, come on, Jaden. We don't need any silly fouls.
Free throws.
No, it's not. Just the 4th team foul, but.
Fourth foul too.
3:44 left. Next team foul is shooting the bonus for both teams. Gold Coast going to come out in the zone here. Oh. Hey, nestled in that.
Oh. Wait!
That's going to be 2 shots. Third on Peach. He makes the pair there, so Mackay with 1 point advantage, 77-76. That's a nice curl. Oh. And he's going to go to the line. Team fouls. Foul on number 12, Derek Newton. So we've got 3:20 left in the game. It's a 1 point game.
TJ had 5 fouls. Chris has got 4. What's
TJ's got 4. As Parker makes the first. Oh, Peach, good glass there.
Don't shoot that, Barlow.
Petrie, good back down. Oh, nice move with the left hand off the glass. GM loves it. Go up by 2 with 3 to go. Every possession is
back to man. Good job.
Important here.
Good switching. Stay there, Peach. You got him.
Oh, no, that's got to be short.
That was a tough shot.
Good D from Gold Coast.
Let's get LJ in the post. LJ in the post.
We want to get it over for a start. There we go, Reese. Nice curl. And a little reverse layup. Thank you very much. A little extra English.
Big star. He's going to shoot that. Wants to shoot that.
He does.
Wants to shoot it.
Oh, and he gets to his spot.
Come on, get on that.
Oh.
Hey!
Rasmussen coughs it up, out of bounds, 81-77. Don't call.
Come on, Mick. All the flows our way.
When you're hot, go sit down. All right, we're back. Gold Coast up by 4. 2:18 left in the.
North Gold Coast Seahawks up 10 with 13 seconds remaining.
Oh,
Against Cairns.
oh, really? So coming in, news from the other games. Yeah. See if they got better quality picture, better commentary maybe.
Let's see what they run out of this.
LJ.
Nice. That's what they wanted.
Oh. Reese for 3. Oh, we got to clean the glass. Oh, everyone's arms are up in the air. Oh!
That's a jump!
Oh, he didn't know, but he pointed that way. Here we go, D. Here we go, D. 157, Mackay ball.
Oh, there we go. Easy through. Oh!
Petrie goes down again. He came up a bit gingerly before. And Washington's going to go to the line, and that's 4 fouls on somebody. So Washington, oh, so the secret key, mate. Washington to the line, bit of. He's got 31 points, 17 boards. On 13 of 16. Oh no, 13 of 17. It's just that's horrible compared to 13 of 16. Jeez. Yeah, this game is very much likely to need an extra 5 minutes because I think the biggest lead any team's had is 5 points. So. Here we go, Washington at the line. Makes the first. Makes them both. 81-79, Gold Coast. Minute 45.
Why don't they run the down pick for LJ on a little guard throw? Just pick him up.
Spencer step back. Thalos. Yeah, it's going to end up with Gold Coast ball. Thalo Green being active on the offensive boards. Earns an extra possession.
He must be hurt, man.
He's got 4 fouls.
Saving for OT?
Smart. Petrie pop out. He doesn't want it. Oh. Yeah, Reese.
Oh, no.
Thalo. All the way. Thalo Green. Good aggressive take on his preferred left hand. Finishes with
The
ease.
seam was there.
The seam was definitely there, and no fouls, no fouls. That might be 5 too. No, that's 4 on Thalo. Got his knee in there, and that's team fouls. Yeah, thanks Finley. My tech guy isn't getting the stats to me fast enough. I just got to make it up on the fly as Cedar makes the first 3-point game with the second one to come. And that's going to drop. So minute 15. Gold Coast by 2. Still anyone's game. Oh, a little bit of music? No. Oh, good dish. Thalo again on the reverse. Nice look from Parker, and Thalo makes easy work of it. Now, hands out. Oh, he throws it away.
Use it, Reese.
Everyone's just, slow it down, up by 4. They're going to use the full clock. LJ.
Take it, take it.
Got a mismatch. I think he's going to shoot the 3. Oh no. He didn't really want it, but we got a lock back in here. We probably wanted to shoot. We'll have a shot there, but I would have. So,
I think that's a chant with the referee on the bench.
And we're good to go here.
No foul!
Rasmussen, he's going to put it up. That's front iron. Good boards.
Pretty quick to call that unsportsmanlike before, mate.
A few heckles from the crowd behind us. All right, so Gold Coast. The 2 free throws to come. Petrie's asking the question about an earlier call that was called unsportsmanlike on him. He wants the same call there, but refs are not obliging. But still, we got 2.
Game MVP straight away after the game. So, Mitch. So, Susanna for the girls.
And Parker, he knocks it down. 16 seconds left. Puts them up by 5. Bryce. Parker, we've got a timeout, Mackay.
Reese was pretty good too.
All right, so here we go. All right, so what do we got? We're up by 6. Gold Coast up by 6. Mackay timeout. 16 seconds. Yeah, so do you hear that, Finley? 16.4 seconds left on the clock. Gold Coast up by 6, 87-81. So I guess they'll advance it. And Gold Coast, no silly fouls. Guard the 3-point line and get the rebound. Sounds fairly simple. What are they going to? This come out in man. Oh no, Oh. Oh, good hand, Stalo. Disrupting the play. "13 seconds left. No fouls. Oh. Okay, so Vel Williams with a quick 2 there. Got it all the way to the cup, and Mick taking no chances. He probably wants to advance the ball, and he's called a timeout. Oh, careful.
Knock yourself out.
Saved the best for last. Court sweeper's been turning it on for the crowd tonight.
What is playback?
All right. Here we go. Gold Coast inbound. I suspect an early foul. "10 seconds left. 87-83. Gold Coast up by 4. Oh. Reese wanted the 3-point. They're not going to foul. And they're going to play it out. Oh. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen. Gold Coast win. Catch you here on Sunday, same place. What's the door count? It's a full house, Finley. See you here Sunday. I don't know who we're playing. Give me a second. All right. Signing off. Thanks for watching.